Hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to another video. All right, guys, so we have finally reached 180 videos, on this new account series. The account is a little bit over 180 days because I kind of did not upload a few videos in between. But yeah, playing and uploading on an account for 6 months is a big achievement for me. I've done it before for like 150 days, which was 5 months. Now I've done it for 6 months. So definitely, I'm having enough motivation to take this through till for the entire year. All right, guys. So yeah, before we proceed, I just wanted to let you know that if you're new to the channel and if you're watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. All right, guys, let's jump straight into the arena. And we have Justice League Aquaman arena season going on, and I'm on Untouchable right now with 8.5 million points. I still have to play a few more pips over here. I did lose a lot of fights yesterday, unfortunately, but I still have, I think, the multiverse team to go with. I may get enough points to get myself over 10 million, and then after that, I'll have enough time left as well to get myself above invincible, or even maybe the legendary spot. All right, so let's move on in the store and let's buy some shards for Hellboy. Hellboy, it is. There we go. Okay, looking good, Hellboy. All right, guys, now let's move on. Let's move on into solo raids. There is one interesting thing that I wanted to show you guys. It's in the roster actually, not in solo raids, but let's take go through solo raids first. Okay, here we are. I finally finished off the three sub bosses over here. Just Shazam is living. I could have finished him off, but I unfortunately kind of messed up with my LOA pip. And I do have my Silver Banshee and Zatanna pip still left, so I may use them first. And then after that, I'll probably use King's pip to finish him off, and then maybe, Batwoman the Drowned. I'm sorry, Batwoman the Drowned, over here. Because I think I may use the LOA pip over here because Superman is immune to stun and freeze. So there is no point in using the LOA team over here. So I'll probably go with the King's team over here with against Shazam, finish him off, and then when I'm fighting against Superman, it will be all uh, you know, I'm sorry, LOA on Shazam and King and Batman the Drown on Superman should be enough to finish him off. Plus, after that, we will start fighting Heroic 5 and I'm sorry, Tier 5 on Heroic 1, which means that it gives us enough time to finish off this particular. And the only issue that I see over here is either it could be Black Canary because she is doing a lot, she will do a lot of damage. She's having increased damage on basics and specials. That is one thing. And Zatanna overall won't be that difficult because she's not immune to stun and freeze, which means I can easily use my LOA team to finish off the health on Zatanna. Zatanna is not a problem. Only the sub bosses were on tier 4, which we have almost taken out all of them. Just Shazam is left. He will be dead soon too. All right, guys. So moving on into Champions Arena. All right, guys. I haven't exactly started playing Champions Arena yet. I know that it might be a bit of a risk to not play Champions Arena for this long. But yeah, I had some work to do. But luckily, we have 3 days left. So I think I could get myself to somewhere over here today, get 100 points, maybe a little bit more than that, and get do the same thing for the remaining 3 days. So yeah, I think that's basically the plan. I'm going to try my best to get somewhere close to rank 10, maybe rank 15, and stay over there for the entire remaining season. All right, since we haven't played Champions Arena, so I'm not going to talk about it much. So let's move on. Let's move on into the store. All right, guys, you might as well have noticed that I have spent all my 18,000 gems. And guess on which chest I've spent that? I spent it on Black Manta Power Up chest. Yes, guys, and it was a great chest opening. I've already uploaded the video before this, and you guys might see that the opening that I did gave me a lot of gears, which we're going to talk about in the next part of this video. So Black Manta is a decently good chase, guys, but in order to make sure that he works properly, it gives you the most, you need to have his gears. Okay, if you don't have the gears, you might not get the most out of Black Manta. So yeah, so and then apart from that, poison ivy, opening a chest for flora poison ivy is not a good thing to do. So please stay away from that chest. All right, guys, let's move on into the roster because this is where I'm going to show you how many gears I've unlocked for Manta. So I was upgrading gears for, you know, so these are the four gears basically to begin with. Now I was upgrading gears for Multiverse Armor, Super Girl. I'm going to stop that for now, and I'm going to focus on upgrading gears for our Black Manta. So let's shatter these gears first. I have him at 5 stars, guys. 5 stars, and just leaving him like that to rot in the roster was not a good thing. So I either it was going to be the Raven's chest where I was going to spend the gems on, or either it was going to be a Black Manta power up chest. So we got Black Manta power up chest first, and that's what we did. So let's first get all these gears to level 40. There we go. I may not be able to get all of them to level 40, but we do have a lot of reforges over here. Things are going to be a bit interesting because I'm going to work a little bit more on these characters. So Manta is mostly built on attack. You don't really need to add a lot of attack and fast attack chance. So that's what we usually need on Manta, and that's what we're going to try to put in. 40, okay. So we at least have three gear slots, three chance effects unlocked. And this is a level 20 piece of gear, which will go to level 26. Well, I was unhappy because I did not unfortunately unlock the full set. But yeah, never know. I'm gonna stick for it, over the four gears for now. Maybe in the future, if I get enough gems afterwards, I'll try to unlock the fourth piece of gear as well. But for now, as it's a free-to-play account, I'll probably stick with the four pieces of gears. It will make a big difference, guys. That is one thing that I will definitely mention. It will definitely make a big difference. So let's reroll a few of these effects. There we go. Let's pick up attack. Well, I think I might as well go for the rare effects now because I have a lot of reforges with me. There we go. I'm not going to spend all the 100 reforges in this video itself. I'm just trying to reroll a few of them. Okay, defense is not required. Lethal attack chance is not required. Okay, maybe a little bit of attack. I'll put fast attack chance and attack on the gears. And on the talents, I'll go with CAD and CAC and a little bit of armor piercing too. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I need on Manta. And let's spend the 10 reforges, which are above 100, and let's get this done. Critical attack resistance not required. Oops. Maybe one CAD or one CAC is required. But yeah, I'm more focused on adding attack stats over here. So let's do that first. Or maybe a rare fast attack chance would also do. Oops. That's a common one, I think. Okay. I'm glad that I did that reroll. Okay, two rare attacks. That's what we have so far. We got two more rerolls to do before we reach the 100 reroll mark. It's still better than resistance, so I'm going to pick it. Alright, guys, so I guess that's about it for the video. Guys, if you enjoyed it, give it a like, and let's meet again in the next video. Until then, guys, you have a great day, take care, and have a good one. Bye bye.